Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel Talks. 2017 is coming to an end, the new year will be here soon, and the biggest question we all have still is whether or not we are going to see the 3.0 update before the end of this year. If we are talking about an official release, then I am afraid that we already know the answer. But this is not the only way that we could get 3.0 on our hands. We could see this very important update for Star Citizen before 2018. So this is what I would like to discuss with you today, share my opinions, and of course here are yours about 3.0 and what I believe is going to happen in the next month and a half. But before we go ahead, please allow me to say hi and welcome everybody new to the channel and our Channel Talks. Channel Talk is our monthly series where we discuss with each other, sharing our opinions about not only our favorite game but the channel itself. It is a great way to communicate directly with each other, for me to tell you what I believe, what I think about specific aspects of Star Citizen, but also reveal my plans for the channel for the future. And for you to tell me what you think about the development of our favorite game, but also what you think about the channel itself, to provide feedback and tell me what you like or you will never like to see again. Channel Talk is an essential part of the channel, it's an essential part of our growing community, so please feel free to share everything you have in mind. Tell us what you think about Star Citizen, the channel itself, or simply say hi. So welcome to the channel, welcome to our Channel Talks, and I hope that you will have a lot of fun with us here. Let's go back to our main topic and discuss about the 3.0 update. This obviously is not the first time we are talking about the 3.0 update. We are discussing about a potential release of this important update since summer. And if you remember, the first candidate, the first possible release date was June 29th. Ever since, we had many delays and many different formats regarding the way CAG was sharing information with us, until we have reached the latest format in the production schedule report, which I believe is the most accurate and the format that is giving us the best idea, the best understanding of how far or how close to an Alpha 3.0 release we are a couple of weeks ago. Before that specific format, CAG was giving us for a certain period one date after the other that, as it has been proved, they weren't very close to reality. And of course I'm not blaming CAG. The 3.0 update is going to be something new, something that has never happened to Star Citizen before, is going to be the foundation of the game itself. So it is only logical to not be able to pinpoint accurately the correct release date for our favorite game. The amount of new features that will come to the game with 3.0 is enormous, and the impact these features are going to have to Star Citizen is also huge. Let's not also forget that the 3.0 update that the developers are working on right now and are preparing for us is technologically superior than the 3.0 update that we have seen for the first time back at the Gamescom of 2016. So it is only logical for the developers to work very hard and having to deal with many bugs, many issues appearing out of nowhere whenever they are trying to create something or whenever they are trying to deal with another problem. Based on the latest production schedule report, there are 82 bugs and 269 tasks to be solved before the 3.0 update can go to a PTU. But these are just numbers and they don't mean anything unless we compare them to other numbers. And this is exactly why I am not very optimistic about an Alpha 3.0 release happening before the end of 2017. Because if we compare these numbers with the previous production schedule report, which was the first with a new format, we have now 25 more bugs and 35 more tasks. Even if the best case scenario happens and most of these bugs and tasks disappear before the end of 2017, I still don't think a release or an official release is going to be possible. Also, we have to remember that when the new format appeared for the first time, these numbers were talking about a PTU release, so even that seems to be kind of impossible or very hard at least to happen right now. But there is still a way that we could get the 3.0 update before the end of this year. And personally, I cannot think of 2017 ending without having 3.0 one way or another. What I think is going to happen is what has already happened with the Evocat release of the Alpha 3.0 update, and we are going to see CIG making a redefinition of the most important bugs to release to the PTU. How many waves are we going to see before the end of the year? I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure that we are going to see the first wave at least. And if the developers are feeling confident with the progress on that first wave, then we might see more waves, and who knows, maybe even a wide PTU to all backers before the end of 2017. This is my personal estimation. I think having an entire year without any content, without any new content, is going to be a disaster, a PR disaster for CIG, a disaster that, let's be honest, will not last for long, because the moment Alpha 3.0 is released, we are all going to be very happy, and I'm sure excited about the future of the game. But for the first few months of 2018, if there is no 3.0, then I think it's going to be a very hard time for all of us, CIG and the backers, with a lot of complaints. Now, when that might happen, well, that depends on how many waves the developers are wishing or be able to release before the end of the year. I think the most important date will be the holiday live stream. We don't know still when it will take place, but this is when we will certainly see something. Whether that will be the first wave or another wave of the PTU, I still have no idea. We will have to wait and see. We will also have to remember that during the holiday live stream we will be shown Squadron 42 gameplay, and according to Chris Roberts and the developers, the production report, a roadmap of Squadron 42 will also be revealed. So the backers, all of us, are going to be quite excited about Squadron 42. It will be a nice time to release the PTU if they haven't released it already. This is my personal opinion. I cannot imagine 2017 without 3.0, without something new. It will be a year without new content for Star Citizen, and that will be very bad for CIG, but the game itself. I don't think we are anywhere closer to an official release unless a miracle happens, but I am very excited about what will come after 3.0. Like I have mentioned already, 3.0 will lay the foundation of the game, will introduce new features that will change Star Citizen or will actually make Star Citizen a game. I am very excited for what is going to follow 3.0, and this is because the developers seem to be very determined to go on with quarterly releases. The way they have explained their quarterly releases with features, specific features coming with each release, and if one feature is not ready for that specific release or will be transferred to the next, means that if everything goes as planned, then we will have no more delays. We will be getting content no matter if a certain feature, a specific feature, is ready or not. We will have new content, new stuff added to the game, whether that is a new profession, a new vessel, or something else, regularly. And this is the best outcome from the 3.0 update, and of course the Delta patcher that is coming with this update and will make our life not only easier, but also better. The period around the holiday live stream, I believe, is going to be the most important, and when we will probably see a PTU open to most or all the backers. This is what I believe is going to happen. I believe that we are going to see the PTU for the Alpha 3.0 before the end of the year, and this is because it is going to be very important for Star Citizen and CIG to release something in 2017, to not let a year go by without new content. Like always, I would love to hear what you have to say, what is your opinion, and if you believe we are going to see the PTU before the end of 2017. In general, what you think will happen with the Alpha 3.0 and how soon or not we are going to get the official release. For one more time, I would like to thank you all for being amazing, being here with me, and for your amazing support and love you show to me and the channel, not only here on YouTube, but on the subreddit, on Patreon, and on forums. Thank you very much all. You are the reason I am doing what I'm doing, and I am having fun doing it. Thank you very much, and I hope that next month we will not only have 3.0 on our hands, but also a possible release date for Squadron 42. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I am Squid of Love, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.